last lecture we had seen the Raoult's law. Raoult's law, for explaining the Raoult's law, consider the binary mixture of capital A and B which are completely soluble into each other, forming the ideal solution. Then partial vapor pressure of component can be obtained by using Raoult's law. Raoult's law can be stated as the vapor pressure of component. Vapor pressure of component is the product of vapor pressure of pure component and its mole fraction. Thus the vapor pressure of solution is the sum of partial pressure of component present in solution. Suppose consider P0 and P0B is the vapor pressure of pure component capital A and capital B, and PA and PB be the partial vapor pressure of component capital A and B in solution, and NA and NB is the mole fraction of the substance capital A and B. Then according to mathematical statement of Raoult's law is PA equal to P0A into NA for component A. It is a partial vapor pressure of component A is the product of vapor pressure of pure component and its mole fraction. Similarly for component B, P0B equal to PB equal to P0B into NB. Then the total vapor pressure of solution is the summation of partial vapor pressure of components present in the mixture or solution. Then P equal to PA plus PB. Then equation 1 put in equation 2. Then we get P equal to P0A into NA plus P0B into NB. But you know the summation of mole fraction is always unity. So therefore NA equal to 1 minus NB or NB equal to 1 minus NA. So instead of NA we can put here 1 minus NB. Then this equation becomes P equal to P0A. Instead of NA 1 minus NB plus P0B into NB. Then solve this bracket P0A minus P0A into NB plus P0B into NB. Then here the into NB take common, therefore P0B from this two term we can take common NB. Then the P0B plus P0B minus P0A into NB plus P0A. In this way we can simplify. And then for ideal solution, when we plot the graph, vapor pressure versus mole fraction, the nature of graph is straight line. At that time we can say it as a ideal solution, and that solution is called as ideal solution when that solution obeys the Raoult's law. When that solution obeys Raoult's law, then we can say it as a ideal solution. In this diagram, for this corner pure A means the mole fraction of NB here 0 and mole fraction of A is 1, means it is 100% pure A. And at this corner 100% pure B, mole fraction of B is 1 and mole fraction of A is 0. And from this side mole fraction of NB is increases. The dotted line, the solid line represents the total vapor pressure. P equal to PA plus PB, means total vapor pressure of mixture or solution, and dotted line represents the vapor pressure of pure component. This line indicates the vapor pressure of pure component. PA equal to P0A into NA and PB equal to P0B into NB. Then total vapor pressure of all intermediate concentration can be obtained by taking sum of partial vapor pressure of two components corresponding particular concentration. If the system is ideal, then the system obeys the Raoult's law. And the nature of graph shown in figure. Nature of graph is clearly straight line. But in general, the non-ideal solution fails to obey Raoult's law. However, it have been from that the few binary solution, benzene, toluene, ethyl bromide, then ethyl chloride, N-hexane, N-heptane, etc. And all these system obeys Raoult's law over whole range of composition at certain temperature. And this solution obeys Raoult's law, hence they are ideal. and there is ideal behavior attributed to the chemical similarity, indicating that intermolecular force in solution are uniform. And then we are going to see the composition, and then the solution or the binary mixture which not obeys Raoult's law, then at that time we can say it as a non-ideal solution or non-ideal mixture. Then we are going to see composition of vapor of ideal solution. Consider an ideal system of composition NB in terms of the mole fraction of component B, vapor pressure versus component B, and then total composition of vapor in equilibrium with liquid in solution may be same or different, that depending on the individual pure component. And then here P0A is the vapor pressure of pure component A, and P0B the vapor pressure of pure component B. And then in between two vapor pressure, suppose is this here, then the value of P0B suppose here, and value of P0A, and then the vapor pressure of the mixture, different composition, different percentage of mixture is in between the value of P0A and P0B, in between the value of P0A and P0B. And then let's that the composition of vapor at any composition can be calculated by using Raoult's law. Then composition of mixture is considered as a YB, is a component of B. Then according to Raoult's law, the vapor pressure of any pure component is equal to product of vapor pressure of pure component and its mole fraction. So we want to determine the composition of B component. So consider PB equal to P0B into NB, and then consider P0B equal to P, then YB equal to NB P0B upon P0A. Then rearrange the Raoult's law. PB equal to P0B into NB. From this equation, rearrange for NB equal to PB upon P0B. But P0B consider as a P, total vapor pressure of solution, then PB upon P. And then PB is according to Raoult's law P0B into NB. Raoult's law, the partial vapor pressure of component is nothing but the vapor pressure of pure component and its mole fraction upon P. P is the total vapor pressure. But the total vapor pressure in last equation already evaluated. Then P0B minus P0A into NB plus P0B. This value, this equation we can put instead of the P. Then this equation becomes this is the P0 NB upon P0B minus P0A into NB plus P0A. And then after P0B at equilibrium, then the liquid mixture of composition NB, we have a vapor pressure in equilibrium with vapor pressure of liquid mixture at different composition. In special case, the vapor pressure of two components are identical, then the P0A equal to P0B, then YB equal to NB. Then after solving P0A, P0B, then this YB equal to P0B, NB get cancelled, then P0B minus P0A plus P0A. And from this equation we can evaluate the composition of component present in mixture. The component B exerts more vapor pressure than component A at constant temperature is known as the volatile component. Vapor above the liquid always richer in more volatile component, as upon the sequence the vapor composition curve lies below the liquid composition curve in vapor pressure composition diagram. Then from this above graph, it is seen that for the liquid mixture NB 0.2 exerts vapor pressure P1, 0.2 exerts vapor pressure P1. Suppose this is a 0.1 vapor pressure P1, and then next is the vapor pressure composition, different composition. First composition considered as a small a, second composition considered as a small b. Then the exerting vapor pressure P1, then vapor pressure is in equilibrium with liquid exerting the same vapor pressure, and then this composition is 0.4 and 0.6 have in equilibrium, means the A component is 0.4, B component is 0.6, or B component is 0.4 or A component is 0.6. Thus, in general, the vapor is always richer in more volatile component. Hence, the vapor composition curve lies below the liquid composition curve. Vapor composition curve lies below the liquid composition curve. Lies below the liquid composition curve. The general vapor is always richer in more volatile component, and the vapor composition curve lies below the liquid composition curve. Then we are going to see the vapor pressure of liquid pairs. Liquid pairs. In first we are going to see what is mean of the ideal system and non-ideal system. Ideal system, the liquid pair like ethylene dibromide, propylene dibromide, carbon tetrachloride and stannous chloride, etc. obeys here. One mistake is small l, etc. obeys the Raoult's law over entire range of concentration. All composition, the plot, the vapor pressure composition diagram is a straight line as shown in figure, and then system. When the nature of graph is straight line, then we can say it as a system is ideal system. System is ideal system. And then non-ideal system, the system shows considerable deviation from Raoult's law, either positive deviation, either negative deviation, means that the straight line above the straight line or below the straight line. Above the straight line is known as a positive deviation. Below the straight line is a negative deviation, and then the extent of deviation is depend on the nature of liquid and temperature. Non-ideal system shows the three types as follows. Then the non-ideal system shows the three types. Then type first is a non-ideal system with slight positive deviation. Slight positive deviation. Now this ideal system, the dotted line, then this thick line, straight line, thick straight line shows ideal behavior, ideal system. But from ideal system, it shows a positive deviation above the straight line, but it is slight, not large. It is a slight positive deviation. It shows slight positive deviation. For example, cyclohexane, carbon tetrachloride. This is a binary mixture, and some non-ideal system shows gradual or slight deviation from ideal behavior, while some non-ideal system shows maximum deviation, and then in this type they exhibit the slight maximum deviation from Raoult's law. And actual vapor pressure is why this is a positive deviation is occur, or slight positive deviation or maximum positive deviation is occur when the total vapor pressure of mixture for all composition is always intermediate the vapor pressure composition of two component, and then similarly the partial vapor pressure of two pure component of solution exhibits positive deviation from Raoult's law. Such a system is called as azeotropic mixture. Azeotropic mixture. Then what is mean of azeotropes? We are going to see separately. Then it shows positive deviation. Positive deviation exhibits due to difference in polarity of two component. Why this positive deviation? That is because it shows a different polarity, difference in polarity of the two component. That's why it shows a positive deviation from ideal behavior, means deviation from Raoult's law. Then second type is a non-ideal system with maximum positive deviation. Benzene, carbon, chlorobenzene, acetone, carbon disulfide. It shows maximum deviation from ideal behavior. In this system exhibits a maximum positive deviation from Raoult's law. The vapor pressure rises to maximum and fall with the change in composition, and maximum vapor pressure is greater than the vapor pressure of pure component or mixture, and then vapor pressure of particular composition is maximum. One component showing positive deviation with other component, hence system is called as also azeotropic mixture, and this also occur due to the difference in polarity of component causes the positive deviation. More is difference, more positive deviation.